What's up, peep? This is your boy Jay. I am here with another episode of Table Talk. And in this topic of discussion here, I'm just going to lay it all out. Okay. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm just going to say it. And I don't give a damn if your feelings get hurt or whatever. Okay. I'm going to tell you something. Put your feelings in your back pocket and sit on them. Because nobody cares. Okay. For far too long, black women in particular have been dumping on black men for the longest. And now that black men has been speaking up because of men like Kevin Samuels and Brother Thon Lexi, J.R. Wisdom, O'Shea Duke Jackson, just to name a few brothers. I mean, brothers that's been really pushing this manosphere thing for the last few years. Now you women got some problems now. Now you got something to say. For far too long, y'all have been dumping on black men and calling black men this and calling black men that and having so much to say about the black man. Your little funny posts and memes and everything. Now that the script has been flipped, now y'all got something to say. Nobody cares. Okay? See, the thing about it is, now that we are bringing things to your attention about your delusional thinking, it's a problem. Because for far too long, y'all have been told that you can have it all. And you get out here in the world and society and see that that's not the case. See, when you compare yourself to women of other races and things like this, how do you measure yourself? How do you measure out? How do you pan out? How do you pan out? How do you pan out? Because it looks like y'all at the damn bottom. You're at the bottom. But you're constantly stepping and dumping on black men, but yet you want them to protect you. You want them to provide for you. You want them to do everything that you want under your selfish mentality. But you're constantly dumping on them and stepping on them, okay? But the same men you step on and dump on, you give them your highest honor. That's why this is a great question to ask. What can you give a man that you haven't already given to another man? That's a great question. A lot of them can't really answer that. But see, now when you started dangling these women's feet to the fire of accountability, they want to deflect. They want to have all this unnecessary garbage to say. They got so much bullshit to say. And I'm going to say it like this. I don't give a damn about none of you females on my social media platforms that got something negative to say about black men or me in particular. The point is, I don't care because you don't, number one, you don't make more money than I do. Okay? You don't make more money than I do. Put it that way. Your brain mentality and your thinking capability, we can put three of you together and you still wouldn't have the brain power that I have. Okay? You don't come close. So personally, I don't care what you say about me. I'm not going to go back and forth with none of you. Because I already know where I stand and where the hell you losers stand. So, I don't worry about it. I don't care. Now, like I said, y'all been dumping on black man for far too long, okay? Everybody wants to dump on a black man, but everybody wants a black man to do this and to do that. But you have no respect for him, but you're constantly dumping on him. And not to say that we don't have any, guys that ain't doing their jobs. Them the Pookies and Ray Rays that we talk about that y'all so love, okay? Them the Pookies and Ray Rays that you lay down and have babies with. Them the Pookies and Ray Rays you let lay up in your house and don't do nothing, okay? Them the guys you let lay up in your house and don't do nothing, okay? And for you simping sorry suckers, y'all make the black manosphere look bad. You do. You simping sorry suckers, simping for some pussy and you still ain't gonna get none. I'm talking to the simping suckers out here. Just simping so hard for what? Simping for nothing. And you still ain't gonna get nothing in return, sucker. You want to agree with most of these females who ain't got no problem with turning around and dumping on you, fool. It's time to start holding them accountable for things that they do in relationships and that they do in life. Because when you step outside that realm into society, these people don't have no problem with holding you accountable for anything that you do. They're going to make sure you feel it. They're going to make sure that you stand accountable. They're going to make sure you hold it. But when a black man say something, it's a problem. See, the thing about it is, it comes, most of the stuff comes from women saying these things, okay? It ain't just men saying these things, it's women saying these things. But when a man says it, it's a problem, okay? It ain't just men talking about females with stank cooch and females being all fat and this, that, and the other. It's women that does this. Some of your best friends that talking trash behind your back, telling you to go put that outfit on, knowing damn well you look like shit with that outfit on. And they're the ones that snickering and bickering behind your damn back, talking shit about you behind your back. Your so-called friends. But a man says something, and it's an issue with you females. That's the problem with most of you modern black women. Y'all don't like accountability, and that's the fucking truth. You don't like when men hold y'all, black men in particular, hold y'all accountable, because you're like, who is y'all to hold up? Who is y'all to such and such? I guarantee you, if a white man do it to you, you ain't got nothing to say to him. Nothing to say to him. You ain't got shit to say to a white man when he holds your dusty ass accountable. Nothing. It's always the black man, but yet you want the black man to protect you. You want the black man to provide for you. You want the black man to give you the world, but yet you have so much disrespect and contempt for the black man. But you want him to give you all the things that you think you deserve, that you need, that you have to earn it. You want a black man to respect you. No, you got to earn it. You want a black man to provide for you and protect you. Bring something to the table that he can bring that to the table for you. That's why I love the question. What do you have to give to a man that you haven't already given to another man? I'll give you another question. What ages with time and still increases in value? Name something that increases in value as it ages with use. With use. Nothing. You can't even answer that question. But some of you females think that I don't know what's wrong with most of you modern black women. Y'all are seriously suffering from a serious case of arrested development. You are. I'm sorry. You are suffering from a serious case of arrested development. Here you are still stuck in a 13, 14-year-old's mindset. And you're 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old, or whatever. You're still stuck in that damn childlike mentality and understanding. Y'all don't understand things. You really don't. You think you got this shit figured out. You really think you got this shit figured out. But the truth is, nobody gives a fuck about what you got to say or what you think. Nobody really cares. Because at the end of the day, when you compare yourself to Becky and Marisol and Jamila and Maylene, you are still at the damn bottom. Because those women, you can't dump on them. You can't dump on them. And why am I talking about this? Because the problem is modern black women got this really fucked up complex thinking. They got this Oedipus complex. They got shit all twisted in their mind. But see, y'all can talk so much shit about the black man being a bum, black man being homeless, how much money he makes, when the truth of the matter, bitch, you don't make no more money than he do. You talk about your degrees like somebody gives a fuck about your education. What good is your education when most of y'all ass don't have common sense? Tell me that. What good is your education when you lack common sense? When you still suffering from arrested development? What good is any of that? So nobody cares, okay? Y'all can post as much as bullshit you want to say. You entitled to that, and I am too. And you're not gonna make me change nothing, okay? Like I told you, there's one or two things you can do. Shut up or get your sorry ass off my shit. That's all you got to do. Because over here, we holding people accountable, just like you hold us accountable when we do something. Y'all ain't got a problem with holding us accountable and standing on our motherfucking necks about it. We gonna do the same to y'all. And it ain't got nothing to do with hating a woman, a black woman at all. See, y'all get holding y'all accountable mixed up with hatred for y'all. See, that Oedipus complex, that old twisted mentality shit. Your interpretation of shit is all fucked up. Just because a man is holding you accountable, that's the problem. Y'all don't like accountability like cats don't like water. And that's the truth. But y'all talk all of this shit about a black man. Y'all been doing this for far too long. Now when men speak up and say what they want and speak about what they want, you black women got so much shit to say. But if a black man just start leaving y'all asses alone, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't care. He can go be with a white woman. He can go be with a Latino. He can go be with whoever. Damn right, he gonna be happy and stress-free without your ass. He gonna do just fine without your sorry ass. Okay? He is. Because most of them women that they do pick, and if they do pick the right one, she gonna make sure he's straight. Put it that way. Now, I'm not out here campaigning for Becky. I'm not here campaigning for Maylene. I'm not out here campaigning for Marisol or none of them. Because, like I said, my first preference is always a black woman. But y'all modern black women, y'all are difficult to deal with. Y'all are really difficult to deal with. Y'all really are. This social media and this fucking reality TV shit got y'all fucked up for real. Y'all are difficult to deal with it. Y'all really are. But you want a man making such and such figures and a man to do this and to do that, but you ain't got shit to offer him. You ain't got nothing to offer him. Most of y'all ass should buy cats and dogs and die alone. Because the truth of the matter is, nobody cares. And as for me personally, I'm straight in my relationship. Straight. The bills are taken care of. The kids are taken care of. The wife is taken care of. So I can give a fuck less about what any of you single bitches, salty bitches, or whatever you weak bitches got to say. I don't give a shit. Because the truth of the matter is, you bitches can't check me on nothing. Earn more than me. Okay? It ain't just even what I earn, okay? I do more than just, what I do for my family, okay? I don't have to parade around what I do or talk about what I do. Because the action speaks for itself. I ain't got to say too much of anything because the people that know me personally know what I'm about. They know what I'm about. I ain't got to say shit. I ain't got to mention nothing because they see the work, okay? They see me in action, okay? I don't got to parade anything or do anything or show anything for anybody because I don't need any of you sorry losers motherfuckers acceptance or approval for anything. I don't need acceptance and approval from a bunch of loser motherfuckers anyway. What do I need from you losers? Nothing. What do I need from you? Nothing. You ain't got shit to offer me. I don't need anything from you. Like I said, me and mine are straight. We're fine over here. We living good, we eating good, and we're doing good. And that's all that matters. So for any of you bitches that's got something to say, I'm going to just say this to you. Put a dick in your mouth and blow it straight out your ass. Now, this concludes this episode of Table Talk. This is your boy Jay, signing off, saying peace, black power, black love. And I'm out this bitch.